Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, great. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. It's me, Jaylee. The sun is in my eye, but that's okay because golden hour looks so pretty. What's up, y'all? It's me, Jaylee, and welcome to my channel, Intent Jen. Here, I give you helpful advice and tips on how to live life because I made a lot of mistakes and I'm here to share my wisdom. On today's video, I am going to talk about forgiveness. Now, I know you're probably wondering, what are we talking about here? What do you mean about forgiveness? I'm talking before the new year comes up and before this year ends, I want y'all to learn what it feels like to truly forgive. And what I mean by forgive, I mean forgive yourself, forgive the people that have hurt you, forgive the things that has happened in life, forgive the universe, God, or whatever you believe in for the way this year had turned out. Forgive everyone, forgive everything. And the reason why I am saying this is because everything that you want to manifest in your life, it has to come from a place where there is no fear, resentment, or hatred or anger towards anything. And I say this from experience because this year I've held a lot of trauma, resentment, and emotions that I have bottled up for years and years from people who have hurt me, from men who have done me wrong, from people who have betrayed me or scammed me or mistreated me. I really disliked the people who hurt me in friendship, and I hated jobs that really hurt my life. And it's crazy when you accumulate a lot of emotions and anger, it creates a distrust with the universe. When I say it creates a distrust with the universe, it makes you feel like when negative things happen in your life, you start to believe in them. It's like, it's kind of that thing when you're having a bad day and everything else in your day kind of starts going bad because of that one mess up or that one F up. And that's all you can really focus on. And that's the same thing with how you feel about yourself and the people that you surround yourself with. This year, I lost quite a lot of friends and just people that I thought were going to be there for me. And I felt so confused because I didn't know whether I should block them out of my life, resent them. I didn't know how to feel because I just felt so much anger towards them for hurting me or just mistreating me in the way that I didn't expect them to. And recently, I actually got sick, and I haven't gotten sick in over 2 years because I put so much stress on myself because I also realized I made so many mistakes in my past life that I wish I could have fixed. And it just kept piling on all of this negativity inside my body. It was not healthy for me. Stress, negativity, it does accumulate, and it comes in a form of physical sickness. And I realized the only way I'm going to really start feeling better is to learn how to let shit go. I mean, like, really let shit go. And the only way to really let shit go is just to forgive and move on. It's really that simple. After realizing all the pain that I put myself through, all the anger that I caused myself, all the sadness that I caused myself because of what other people had said to me or what other people had done to me, that's my responsibility. I put all those stress on me because I had allowed people to hurt me. And I think people's intentions are never to hurt you. It's just sometimes people don't align with you in the way that you're going at in life. And that's okay. Whether that's family, whether that's friends, whether that's ex-boyfriends or ex-crushes who ghosted you, it's okay. Those people were meant to be in your life for a reason at a period of time. And they were also meant to be out of your life for a reason. I did a forgiveness exercise last night. I had a friendship that just went wrong, and it just really brought me down for a couple of weeks. I felt really hurt, and I said a lot of petty things and mean things. And I thought, man, if I just stand up for myself and block them and just speak my truth, that it would mean something to me, that it would protect me from getting hurt, that it would make me feel valid in the feelings that I felt. But in reality, it only hurt me more. It made me feel guilty for letting it get to me in the first place. And I realized the kind of person that I am, I'm not a fighter as much as I would like to be. I'm a Cancer. I'm a sensitive person. And I realized this year I was holding a lot of grudges towards people, and it was not a good thing. I was even holding a grudge to myself, thinking, why am I such a pushover? Why do I let people do this to me? And why do I get so affected by it? But I have to see things from a different perspective and realize I'm a very giving and caring person. And the only reason why I'm so hurt by it is because I loved them so much to a point where it hurt me if they were to leave my life, rather than accepting them as they are right now and letting them go. Because I think if you really love someone, you're going to let them go and be the person that they want to be and not hold anything against them. Because I used to be a victimizer. I used to make people feel really shitty about themselves. It's called emotional manipulator. I am easily that person when I want to be. And I realized this year I do not want people to feel guilty for hurting me anymore. I want people to be proud of whatever decisions they make. And I think in life, people are just doing what they need to do for themselves. I don't think people ever want to hurt people intentionally. And if they do, obviously everyone has a lot of traumas and things they're going through. But that's just besides the point. Forgiveness is going to be a healing and fulfilling thing to do. And the best way to forgive people is to really set the intention. I wrote a letter. I also left voice messages for people. And I just told them, hey, I'm sorry for the way things turned out between us. I'm sorry if I hurt you or I misunderstand you in any kind of way. I want you to know that I want your forgiveness. And I also want to let you know I forgive you for hurting me as well. And I hope that one day we can be friends again, or, I hope that you're living the life that you want. And that's all I can really do to support you. If you ever need anything, I'm going to be here for you. If you need someone to talk to, I will be here for you if you need that. And I just want to let people know that I'm here if they ever need to talk. Because I know some people, they run away from situations because they're scared of conflict, or they're scared of hurting people, or they're scared to say something that will push people away. And I think we need to be more forgiving of people, because we say and do things we don't mean sometimes because we're hurt and coming from a place of pain and fear rather than coming from a place of love. And that's why I really want to express how important it is to just forgive people. Because when you can forgive people, you can forgive yourself. We all make mistakes. We can't control what happened in the past or control what we did in the past. We can only focus on the present moment now and what we can do to be better for next time. And I'm learning on my journey that I need to take time before I react to someone, because I'm a sensitive person, I do react out of anger and pain. If I feel hurt or I feel threatened, I'm like a freaking tiger mom and I will go off on somebody. But sometimes I realize when I go off on someone, I say some things that sound not so positive and it only adds more fire to the fuel. That's the lesson I'm learning. I want to take more time before I say something and think before I say something, because it can make a real big difference. And for 2022, I really want to try my best to not think everyone is out to get me. I don't want to have this mindset that when people say something to me that they're purposely trying to hurt me, or that I'm trying to hurt them. I think we all need to work on being more kind to people and being more kind to ourselves. I think the only way we can really start doing that is just learn to let go and forgive Forgive people for everything that's been happening this year. Forgive yourself, especially. Learn to forgive yourself, because we are our worst critic. Like, I always feel guilty and shame when something bad happens or when conflicts arises. And I get into this dark place where I just want to freaking kill myself sometimes. I have to laugh about it now. Yeah, I had a period where I went to a very dark place. But when you go to a dark place, you can only go up from there. And I just feel so grateful because I do have an amazing support system, my family and my friends, and they really have helped me learn these lessons. Yeah, whatever you're going through in your life right now, I really hope you can find forgiveness in everything. Because when you can forgive yourself and forgive other people, let me tell you, it makes life a lot easier because you're not stressing so much about those people or those situations anymore. When you can really just say, oh, thank you for the lessons you've taught me. I forgive you. I want to move on and let go. It really does make life easier. And you start to see more opportunities to create and more opportunities that are positive for you to experience. I have finally forgiven myself and forgiven people this year. And yeah, once I finally learned to forgive others and forgive myself, it just made life so much easier. I feel a lot more happier because I really did do the best that I could this year when it came to working things out and doing what's best for me. But obviously, you know, life has to go on. And if you did the best you could for people and yourself, that's all you can really do, and just move on. Don't wallow around in the issues or problems trying to control and fix everything. If you've done your best, you tried your hardest, just forgive and let go and move on to the next thing in life. And I want to be able to move on. I'm tired of living in this state of depression. I really am. But yeah, that is the video for today. I will be making more videos. 2022 is the year that I really want to show up for y'all, be more consistent in the work that I do. May we all work towards a new year, a better year. And, you know, this year wasn't so bad either. I really appreciate what this year has taught all of us. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. My name is Jennifer Lee. You can call me Jay Lee. If you like this video or if you resonated in any way, comment below. Who are you ready to forgive today? Thank you and have a happy holiday.